Motherfucker, better close the curtains. It's uncertain if you learn it just to burn it, then return it like a motherfucking curse to the written, rotten, curses. Spitting anything toxic just to immerse it. That's a full lyrical immersion. Assert myself into assertion. Coincidence or disconcertion just to witness whatever's worse than any other person of desertion. Emerging above the burdens, I'm cutting through these bars just like a motherfucking surgeon. Decimated and deserted without the weight of exertion. Exodus into the virgins, left to the same incursion. Made many virgin, not a single person never learned it, comprehend what's been alerted. Yeah, bars so tough, I'm so psycho, I'm so nuts, I'm such a punk, I'm not the chunk. Look at my face, you can say I was smug, my wrist all cut, I'm so fucking scary, I'll leave your horror stuck. My wrist are cut, I'm so fucking scary, I'll leave your horror strung. In these bars, you can hear them pounding these bars, how the fuck they tug, I'm so fucking tight, they be getting snug. These words were made so your head can have a head bump, just like volcano, I'm about to erupt. Many people that you can trust, the system is corrupt, these people will soon blow up, but these people so unjust. Shut the fuck up, bitch, shut the fuck up. Keep the profanity whenever I cuss. I'm a dumb fuck with a bit of dumb luck. I smoke my cigarettes down to the butts. Smoked everything that's under the sun. You only live once, you only live once. These words sweeter than a honey bun. You can taste the flows on your taste buds. If you're about to dive in, then take the lunge. I get this shit done, I'm straight off the jump. Not get stuck in a slump. Better take the leap before you take the plunge. Without a notice, it's so ugly. Thoughts of what the fuck I abduct. These bars bounce, how the fuck did I pump? Lyrical bullets sticking it like it's stuck inside the gut. Then hang 'em out to dry the blood to fade away the crust. So many fucking words like a machine gun. I'm the king B, you better not get stuck. If there's a hold up, the coke crack to the whole front with show stuff with no guts. Get blow up, but no sense like roast up with a go coffee and roast like the most cut slow crust with a frozen. Bar so efficient with every business that I construct. I don't give two shits, I don't give any fucks. I ain't saying much. Better wrap the shit up before I'm done. About to disrupt, yeah, you better not interrupt. How the fuck that I speak up? About to quiet down, not about to hush. Better turn the shit up, better turn it up, better turn up the volume, better turn the shit up now. Yeah, you better shut up. That's exactly what the fuck that I discuss. Why these haters make them suck they thumbs. I'm the only motherfucker leaving other rappers in the dust, filling up the beat till it's full impress. Slip right off the tip of my tongue, reach it back, let it swing. How the fuck that as far as of what the fuck I conduct. They run money, you can say I'm in a rush. I'm a diamond in a rough, I'm so consistent, yes, I'm so robust. I'm a mixed nut, that's why I'm nuts, that's why I'm nuts. If you're confused, then I have you stumped. Any afterthoughts, you're gonna leave you stunned. Got a few jokes and a couple puns, so yeah, motherfucker, I'm straight to the punch. Hit you in the head like a motherfucking uppercut, leave a contusion, I'm leaving a lump. I'm so fucking gross, I'm about to leave a motherfuckers left in disgust. So on a wound is like so on a slug. Fuzzy headed just like a bit of scrub. I'm a little squirt, but I'm not the runt. One day I'll be number one, even if I eat up everyone, one after another, one by one. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to escape, nowhere to run. The fuck that I become, that's exactly what the fuck I begun. About to blow the shit up, these bars will explode and I rode away the ashes and dust. I explode, don't expect it done. This is what I did, this is what I done. The pain I succumb, I've outrun, and you've outdone. It's just another day from dawn to dusk. It's America, one nation under God, that's in God we trust. I'm the one they shun, they give no love. I'm so fucking faded, I'm so fucking nuts. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm such a dunce. If you're trying to copy me, don't leave a smudge. Hold up, I'm coked up, popping ecstasy, LSD, a bunch of other stuff. And the methamphetamine is such a rush. Yes, these drugs will surely combust. Spin it up like crack pipes, getting this shit spun. Yes, these drugs will surely combust. Spin it up like crack pipes, getting this shit spun. Breathe it in, breathe it up, gets inside your blood. Make you sick to your stomach from what you puff. If you think you're sick, then puke up the guts. Feel more than any disgust. If you're gonna puke that up, make you feel more than any disgust. If you're gonna puke, then you better up chug. Did too many drugs, better not shove. But the powder gets cut, aren't you getting high enough? Freaking up the park, sniff it up the bump. Slow like a slug, can you handle the chemicals inside your guts? Slow like a slug, can you handle the chemicals inside your guts? Puke it up the vomit if you're gonna throw up. Potent dosage till you had enough. It's time to loosen up till you fill up the cups. It's time to get drunk, I'll be getting buzzed. I'm so fucked up, how the fuck I smoke skunk? Just how the fuck I smoke the shit up. Roll up the weed then light it up. Roll up the weed then light it up. I don't mean to be crude, but what I say is blunt. Ignition from the front, once lit up, it's all for fun. I'll be turning up the heat till the track is overdone. Breathe to the lungs with every puff. Your mind is getting stuck like such a buster. Eat away the haters and chunks. I'm clinking around by the clunk, but these bars decay, begin to turn to crust. I'll be on the cusp, better hold up, keep your hands clutched if you clamp shut. If the shoe fits, wear it just like the glove. I'm so gross that I disgust. What I bleed is crimson, that's the color of my blood. Ripping straight to your brain, to your guts. Ripping your heart, that still ain't much. One thing I know is my technique is a must. And the enemies are what the fuck that I crush. There's no other shortcuts. You can feel the warm blood, drink it up in a big cup. Eat these haters up like an early lunch. Lyrically eating up all the cowards in my mouth. How the fuck that I munch? Get you stuck just like a stick stuffed in the mud. In between the muck, in between the rust. but going through the back way, coming through the front, making an income with a direct sum. Not about the move, not about the budge, but a long run for the outcome. Getting close up, not one to judge. I'm spitting that shit like colostomy. I'm so fucking mindless, I'm spitting blasphemy, so timeless to remind it. You can hold it if it's tangible, it's bittersweet. You can mentally taste when I'm rhyming. When I speak up because I'm Super Simon in every speech. You can call me your highness. I'm such a monstrosity, I'm such a beast. I keep it like the mining. Words I say are just formalities. What I conceive is what the fuck did I achieve? What I amplify is what I describe so audibly. What I amplify is what I describe so audibly. I'm always connecting sentences that I interweave like prophecy. That I make it impeccably with the expertise. Nothing close to the common flows. I did commonly fuck a copycat or the wannabes. Chopping up the beat with a technique. Get a centerpiece with a chrome teeth, gold fang, spitting up supreme. Flows at a pedigree, like the weaponry, at a treachery, especially the sediment, at a breeze, at a thoughts left inside the mentally, stuck inside the teeth, how the fuck I cleave, fleshy extremities is what I feast, fucking the beat like it's sloppily, to the tracks full of pregnancy and diabolically with no relief, how the fuck I inseminate the track list till it's full of pregnancies, that's the obviousness of what's so obviously, nothing up my sleeves, there's nothing unseen, no anomalies, I'm spitting rampantly, spitting savagely, spitting brutality, don't attempt to battle me, game is just like Monopoly, I'm spitting with a high velocity. No amendments to detriment of the pedigrees of the pages, just to pray it like prodigy. Got a morbid morality or the morbidity of reality. Spitting the velocity, gotta have a strong punctuality. Something like a beast with every word I breathe. Lyrics so pristine, the intensity so tremendously. With a supremacy, discrepancies, a convexity. I specialize what I specialize like a specialty without a single penalty. I spit the words with a pure necessity. Listen to the pleasantries that eventually to the oddities of disbelief. I scrape the plate clean of any meat. Eating all the fakes one after another just like a buffet with a recipe for the human delicacy with a short life expectancy. COVID's killing off the competition, that's my strategy. Steady casualty of these rappers in the industry like a travesty out of tragedy. Balancing what the fuck is dazzling. Always practicing, these words are steadily unraveling. Mumble to the babble, baffle how it's baffling. What drastically made to see the bars that I speak to make catastrophe. To make to see the bars I make to speak to make catastrophe. Turning up the 10th degree. You don't wanna know the enemies, you don't wanna be the enemies, you don't wanna be the enemy. Acapella, I make you full of jealousies. I do it in such a way that is unflattering. I do what I do to the freaks of the scene. I won't threaten you, so don't threaten me. Fuck with you appease. I'm so extreme, I always impede. Killing off the beat, leaving a decay with gangrene. About to decompose like rotten meat. It's about to be a fatality. Spitting brainless, spitting beheaded like I'm straight up off the guillotine. Your thoughts are what I demean. Nowhere to retreat, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to escape the speech I speak. With every breath I breathe, don't give a fuck about your self-esteem or your self-intrigue. Actually, I need to wash my mouth out with Listerine. Got a bunch of cavities, my teeth are rotten, need a dentist cause the tooth decayed rapidly, getting nastily. A bitch will make me show my teeth, spitting with agility of ability like the epitome of epiphanies, to synchronizing the synchronicity, calling out the infantry. You can view this violent imagery, lyrically it's not a mystery. I'm so fucking filthily, got a vocal agility, I use it deliberately. It's officially predictions of epiphany with a new future full of ability. What a surprise, king shit, I'm your majesty. Every word I spray, I say with audacity, just like I rose and I arise. I'm so audacious, spitting breathless how I make catastrophe. Fuck the beat just like pornography, you better not be holding any animosity. You know no one's ever stopping me. You follow my philosophy with such a constancy. So fuck the fame and fuck the riches, don't even message me. My flows leave you obsolete. My flows leave you obsolete. Don't overanalyze, I'm so robotic just like machine. I proceed with every word I succeed. I spit's unique, bastardized, I get prestige. Cowards that I defeat, lyrical disease, no antidote, a vaccine, viral virus, infectious what I speak. This is what I emphasize, lyrical hypnosis. It's exactly what I hypnotize, the triviality. Spitting rapidly, naturally, how I rap is just a formality. I'm spitting elaborately, so facetious. Bars so hardly concrete as without abnormality. Call me your highness, but not sarcastically. Got a tendency to spit it endlessly. Where all men's meet to convene, you gotta keep it sensibly. Infected thoughts are what you believe, infested inside your mind till you leave her horrified. To complete the speech, the bars are what I'm about to liquefy. You better jeopardize the time left to paradise, to mystify the veterans that fascinated, amazed, and slowly begin to mortify. To better recognize the next height. These absurdities that make you lose your mind. You can try to keep whatever's left of your humanity. You can find it between the sanity's sake. That's all the filthy rhymes I make. This ain't no common flow. I am the most of the rappers you know. Welcome to the cesspit, welcome to the hellhole. So hypnotic by this hypnosis. Welcome dear bitch, just like a motherfucking black hole. Like a bad bone to the cash flow. Hello, I'm lethal. Like a deep hole from an ego. From a fiendo, like a free throw. Better open up a C-note, dancing in a casino. Better open up a C-note, dancing in a casino. Wearing tuxedo, click it with a remote. Watch it like TiVo, get it like the Vivo. Umbrella with the techno, better not let go. Popping off like Rambo, sickest with a flow. If I alone accept this role. throne. Lyrically disrobing kings of all their gold. Got a big cut, about to stand slow. Better sip slow, that blood slow. About to squeeze it out slow. Whatever I have to say is so fucking gross. Burn up the haters and turn them to toast. Show tones, I expose the flow. Get your mind blown. This my Corleone, not a single opponent to have to oppose. I control what the fuck I provoke. I breathe the breath of any speak that I spoke. Alone, no global hope. This audio to the frequency. This audio to the frequencies overdose. The most to show the most. Made this with a telephone, steady with a tempo. Lyrical disease without an antidote. To decay what I explode. Sitting steady, blow by blow. Hello, hello, break it like dominoes. A chain reaction past the envelope. Spitting dope like rich folk trip show. With the slip rope, not the bag, not the boast. Price tag more than you'll ever know. Not about to glow, I am the most. Tenfold by the blow, get it by the fold. In a minute, mine and mo. Line them up just like dominoes, then push them back just like a rhino. You don't wanna catch his toe. I'm so fucking constant. I be spitting toxic, making nauseous by the gossip of the gross. Rip apart a torso, no fingers or toes, just knees with the elbows. Blood colored like Elmo, that's a motherfucker get your mind blown. It's getting cold, gonna need a coat. You better warm it up slow, you can feel the air tickle your throat. Spitting the flow out the mouth and the throat. With a bit of cold, freezing up, get you froze. Shivering out the gibberish, syllabic written with the fuck that I wrote. Babbling, never mumbling, what the fuck I spoke. Better look, go, momento, in a slow-mo. To the most up, go, to the flip, mo, shit flow, let feet go. Bodies dropping quicker than dominoes. Annihilation of this people. Like looking through the peephole. Like a keyhole. Like a genome to T-bone. Keepo to Stevo. Tino to the Dito. Sosa Benarito. Retards with a keyboard. Fucking time zone. I'm lethal. Fucking zip code. I'm Rito. Postpone the needle. Slip slow with the quick bow. Slip slow with the quick bow. Whip tone at a finto. Better rip tone like a minto. Force to breathe in sins though. Get it like a minto. Get it by the rate though. Looks exactly like you're blowing smoke. And it hurts to breathe through the nose. Flow by flow. The dope is dope. Most will know I'm most the dope. Robo go to fold a whole leftover food will probably mold. Straight up out the ghetto, put colored like Elmo. Word sharper than stiletto, read greener than a gecko. Blowing fakes up like torpedoes to your soul like mosquito. About to bleed slow, better understand this lingo. Nails in your coffin, sharpen your ego. Left without an ego, I let go to the mind state. Stuck in many sets though, taking them back just like the repo. I dispose of the flows, ice chilled like Eskimos. Chop it up just like a cantaloupe. Eat it up just like a casserole. Ate away just like the acetones. It's coming out your fucking stereo. I don't care if you like it, motherfucker, you can piss and moan. I'm the hypest of these words I make, I stay afloat. I don't give a shit what the fuck you condone. Better tiptoe underneath and above and beneath and below. Whatever state below, as long as you never know the truth be told. God will be the skull, past this goes on any bow. I'm not made of money because I'm always broke. Smoking how we talk, I blow it out the nose. I breathe it in through the throat, breathe it out slow. Better not choke, better not this stone. Eyes blacker than a motherfucking crow. Not a gravestone, left alone by the growth. Break it up slow, 10 finger, 10 toe. Not about to joke how it bulldoze the flow. I suppose I am the most, I'm so fucking dope. I think I would know from what I've been told. Leaving holes in the beat, exactly how the fuck that I be drilling. Like a diamond in the rough, how the fuck they glisten. Contradict how I contradict it. Hypocritic, such a cynic, eating the figures like a picnic. Not a single limit, always spit it with explicitness. Not a single witness will ever witness it's habitualistic, ritualistic, inquisitive, no indifference. Gotta stay vigilant, wide awake, I'm wide awoke. I arise, I arose, and far more supreme than any other simplest. How I'm killing shit. I magnify the magnificence of equivalent, never with insipidness. I spit with a meticulous, you understand the precipitance. Bars that I spit ambiguous, so consider it deliberate how I finish this syllabus with a syllabic synthesis. Fall on with a diligence. These idiots are spitting up the insolence to pick the wickedness from any incident, the insolence, the innocence. Picture painted clear with a vividness. Welcome the apocalypse, so apocalyptic we be making for the world that we be living. You can hear the sirens in the distance of the distance. Lyrical antichrist, the wicked. I'm a scientist, so scientific. Spit is so effective, I spit it so efficient. Bars are left adjacent, lyrically twisted with every word self-sufficient. I'm spitting a lunatic, persistent. The track list is full to wide into the biggest instant. I be getting livid, I be spitting vivid. Sick of the sickest, I be spitting constant. I'm so ritualistic, better get in position. Flipping the switches by the words that are scripted. So bombastic, I'm so ballistic. Making nauseous, coughing, sneeze the illest. Still need a medicine to my sickness, just like glue to haters, they be sticking. So ferocious, I'm so fucking vicious. Eating up the cowards and fakes afraid, just like a steak on a cold plate with a side of chicken. Better stay away, better mind your own business. Not a single opponent, decipher the siphon. Did a basic prolific, this apocalyptic. Stuck prolific, human scum sadistic. Parasite, be parasitic. From every second to the minute, leads up to the hours that are wicked. The devil visits. Yeah. I spit it with a recklessness, I'm never waiting, I'm never hesitant. Famine and disease are the pestilence, emphasis and a precedent. It's evident the excellence, I spit it with the endlessness of the prevalent, the relevance of the venomous, even when I'm rappingless. Do you understand the message is not a single part, I'm so directionless. I'm a vocal specialist, it's my vocal testaments. Got a temperament, I'm another kind of specimen. Made more music than what I've been credited. Everything I say is genuine before you settle in. Better take the medicine, got a recipe with the regimen. Take the remedy of adrenaline, stuck in my element. Ligaments of innocence of the filament that I implement. The pedestal at a pedestal, never quitting the discrepant. Specialist to direct you sit so indefinite. Thoughts are contaminated, need the medicine.